Dry me. Oh, him mommy did to me, dunk one. Shed your dry me. 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 Made my life so meaningful. Shed your dry me. William's coming to me, baby. Me getting me home. Me need a Sonya Nasa. Anka missy me do you more. Free say, Odopa, and we are napa. Shisha me near bido. Oh, so me say, Wonka. Omakumemu. I am Shimipa. Oh, okay, I see, yeah, come on. But you gave me a reason to let you stay. My life has never been the same since the day. Oh, I will never let you go. I will never let you go. I will never let you go. Oh, this serious shemano. And you just shemakumemu. Hey, shed your diary. Ghana Judas, first to respond. Nice one. Ah, shed your diary. Shed your diary. Shed your diary. Oh, you made me so beautiful. And they have the brutal. Hey, Ajay. Oh, Hey. Hey, shed your diary. Shed your diary. Shed your diary. Media day. Medana mada. Oh, Ajay. Give me a reason to let you stay. Ghana Judas, we are not block you. Okay, the chief come now. We are cool, bro. We are not block you. Hey, Ajay. Yeah, me. Hey, Ajay. I don't know more for and getting one muhosa. It's not that serious. You see. So obi what talent bi na mu ni bia mamunye na enye say obi tietie ko be fi say bia ahoya. No, it shouldn't be like that. um for those of you who can recognize talent, me dem want say mutumi hu good talent na mo appreciate it. Nyame enhyira mo na mo susu no a mo de ahoya ena mo aye mo adwen se mo betina ewiase a mo baaye mo susu mo be okay. But nyame kan say unie bi ya de na eye ofia na wabɔ na baso ama na yefe. Enyuma mu yetui the dead voice. Him. Menye debut. Who is this? Ah, I know this I know this person. I know this person. Ana imagine you. Okay. Um. Block your home. Block your home. Block your home. My bro. My bro. Block your home. Ebusuafo yɛ mo nyinaa kɔ aba yɛ mo akɔ aba yɛ mo akɔ aba in fact mmaa na mo hwɛ me no ɛnyi wei nkɔmɔ mo pakyɛw woyɛ ɔbaa na wɔrehwɛ me a type bibi na mi sɛ wɔrehwɛ me why na mi ma special shout out ɛyi wei mu deɛ nfi ɔmo Ghana Judas ne akwa na oni hwɛ no mabia nfi no oh me ti baby o me gye me ho oh menyi da so nyina sa hey hey anka me si me no bioma ah ah hey oi 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 ow aji 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 yakeka 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 hey yakeka yakeka nkɔfɔ keka oh makumemo shed your die me ow opipa oh mahima oh shed your die me Wapipa wapipa Charlie ene Nkomoh a yebedi Mame ya owusua akwaba oh hey nyum na e dey say sawa hey yankwe asidin intenne mida na mada ho na ye mide no special dedication to mama ya nyum Nkomoh a wate enfio bia since the day asidai asem dede bay na beka ni eyi bisa kwa ekosi sen na omo so aza yesa besisi oh Becca my own Becca shed your dry me okay enti no we Becca any bisa kede almost share their odo me. Oh, already yakika yambo baako we so no so say ene de odo nko a o hwe odo nko a na wo bro odo na wo pede wo pe eyi hwe oh na bra ne nyum no yi odo bi battery amede yering friends battery amede yering ah ɔse eduro bi anka dem o eduro bi anka dem ebusuafo yes, I'm always in love. Me, I'm always in love. Oh, share. Love is good. Oh, don't be a dangasa. Share. Ah, dance patience. Usiamo akwaba, kuku aban, akwaba, enyumwe, ekomao. McLean e Japan, akwaba, yamo akwaba kesike pacho. Wa join bia type bibi keke ma mina mi hu se wote ho why. That is all I'm asking. Type bibi keke ma mina mi hu se wo she ho. Na mi hu se wote te ho. Enkofu we pa mu ya zan. My dude. Ah. And then some of the banner also. And some of those ama. Obia mbapwa mia me handle asem because me ma boa me ho papa na me te ha. Oh. Don't be a do. Extra battery am the heading. Eh? I didn't put them here. Mama I confused. Mm-hmm.
Baby, more for you, darling. You and I start together like glue.
Okay, mama joining with radio so yamamo akwaba kese eba Nkomoh Nkitinkiti. If I'm papa Abeeku nyanka many my pamfo minima send ekua betumi ajoin about one join here will still be here. And I did you and your topic very very simple. And Rani was here. Your topic very 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 simple. And Rani was here. You say, and no man will be to me. I wait, and then make a such a memano. Next week, maybe a girl will talk to the men. So today, I'm talking to. Next week, she will talk to the woman. Today, I'm talking to the men. Okay. Nah, and someone maybe can know. And the makuma su papa. Yam ye ankasa. You see, you for ye any ankasa and cancer ma. And no one seven maybe catch we. Na near kind mema obi bia akwaba misre wa so wa join here you already know the routine. Send the link to someone no so enhwe bi. Nana Ajua. Oh, wait. I have to open this window again. Yeah, me wo. Nyam ye kra. Manyen yeah na setting. Okay, so um no, let me see something. Hey, Queen Mother Crowby and Pacho, baby okote bia for PY na ya feel. Me ankasa ma feel très bien. Ma feel say nsukom no. Ena adwoa nana muchia akpene. Oh, me angel. My own angel. Angel. Michia, why baby will be a Michia. We are there. You are our number one. Numero uno. Angel is our numero uno. Baby will be a Michel. Okay. Now let me see something. Let me mute this one. Let me mute this one. Mepacho, what joining a bombardia nafa link send idea will ma obi bisuna ono nso enye bi enhwe. Why? Na we the good news na yedinam. Angel Michelle, why? You say by now. And so I'm making na who shake with you but enye hwe. If you know, you know. Okay. And so no, me share video be not too long ago before the beginning of the show. Na me pay, apo kakra and minya apo no kakra fine. And so no me pese me ne mo eche nia minya ni bi. I think say it makes a lot of sense. There's a lot to learn from it. Na me pacho message way I am talking to my fellow men. This message and the topic no a call for my fellow men. Muntien ye mami muntien na super mami na bibia bɛkɔ so fɛfɛɛfɛ ama mo. Bagus, mpakyɛ ɛyi mo sweet activity wɔ friend angel kyia no mam ai kada
Yo,
kada angel kyia wa
Chiawo.
ah na mo
Ye Chiao kese baako paa.
wait oh yɛ kɔ ɛyi yɛ siesie ɛyi na venue na ɛba sɛ baby right
Eh,
aha lady na no ɔreyɛ decorations no.
Obroni na bibini
Aha,
na.
nyonyonyo. So
Okay.
brenyi ye eyi na ye Jobo.
Ni bo na opai. Me na
Aha,
me hu no.
aha. The other one, nyonyonyo.
And
One
also
of
okosi otie wo mu.
one of friend Angel, nyonyo. Ote hen pa na.
Na ndi ye Chiawo.
Yeah. Also WhatsApp. Or more fans crown possible WhatsApp.
Awo, je so hu mo ho ampa.
Ohun oho. Normal fans no. Normal
That's
fans no.
that's.
See, Angel will be obi a chill. Aye.
Mo mo fa na ada ye nkeko.
But now, well, I surround almost to this boy. If I catch him,
Eh, o se ho.
nah. And then someone is about Marcus. Or tough. Or very very interesting. I have 7 points. And Yama 7 that I want every man here to listen and listen well. If you're able to do this, at least 4 or 5 of these 7 points, guaranteed you'll be sought after. Maybe ever find who be you'll be sought after. Like you'll be it will be everybody's icing on the cake. And I guess we can start. Oh, in fact, Facebook for nonsense people, pal. Oh, I shall deal with them later. But before we go on, back with so far week no record then.
Oh, Charlie, week in a year, weather now fine. So right now, the weather last week, say, yeah, we eat kakra ice kakra, but this year, the year okay cry.
Na boko yeah, Ukraine.
Oh, they be.
Okay.
Yeah, one woman was doors, say,
Why
we
you
hear,
okay?
yeah, one thing say,
Okay.
we hear to say, but yeah,
Okay.
we hear me if we the meeting ability to make our more better, more, Mr.
Ow. But what matter you know do?
Ah, that's how.
Eh,
America Jinja, what I am mission to me, come up for my watching ma. Watch so
no.
what's it? Obi watch Russia, maybe was it? Ne mamma, one mamma for number four. As a more,
What's what feeding when we na one more video call to mama me no na.
yes, yes. Now, overseeing our Kosu de Marco Dinka as a man. Oh, Piquet, Piquet, Botumako.
Because I don't want Bobo Fanuko. I
Eh,
don't want Fanuko no.
2 months or 3 months.
Yeah, on your
So I
useful
quit.
kakra because so far mommy said I know who for subia to the society as
I'm
yet.
building the phone, so
Yeah, I know you okay.
you okay,
We
cry.
okay, cry. Yeah. Me pacho mo amon share no mesrɛ mo a with all due respect. With all due respect, mesrɛ mo mon share mami why. Na ene ensɛm no ɛde it will be very insightful to a lot of people. Mark Esiwa, okay, Davy might be coming in soon, but AJ, I don't think she'll be coming today. I think she's a little bit indisposed. And Semaso, ɛwɔ Ghana, Okoye, Eye, ɛwɔ Ghana, Ntino. And also, and they want to member. But hopefully, by next week, there we'll have our full squad. Ntino. Today, it sounds like it's going to be more of a men's show. I'm hoping Davy will be able to join, but and yes, answer will be okay. So, talk of the devil. Hey, Charlie. Hey, August. Hey, na Davy must not to that. Here, be by your lie.
That I my sister, you know if you ain't. But
No. This one, I think you would disown her from the sisterhood and think of something else almost immediately. Better.
eh,
Hey,
I'm trying to my ain't.
hey, shut up, your
Hey,
sister. Ah,
what kind of what kind of so fine?
hey.
Eh, I said,
Oh.
say they ain't to me from sister brother. What can I know, grandma?
Emu too.
Eh, hey, shall I want to hear you?
Akwede mute o, ekasa yɛnti.
Why should I know that to mute, Anna?
Me hu sɛ
I just so film no sank, but now no into a person of Bekasa.
aboaboa ɔyɛ dɛ na ɔbɛkasa.
Yeah, there and there, Bekasa.
Ɔbɛba bio. Pakyɛ daabi ba moma ne fans ma me wae mesrɛ mo a.
Davi, that
Obia
oh, yeah, you.
yeah. Yes, obiara ma ne fans sexy daabi okay. Ɔkɔ ho nti by the time ɔbɛ no na sexy daabi na ebusu adeɛ no so. Obiara type sexy daabi ma me real quick. Pakyɛ obiara. If you think Dabi was sexy enough, just type sexy Dabi mommy real quick. Why? Okay. So whilst we wait for Dabi, um, Dr. Marcus,
Bro.
and then me want some best 7
Uh-huh.
ideas mazeba ma henia no mbenyimfo nyama obama ho bo akosoro ho value akosoro the Shatawale okay concert oh
Ngasa mketo.
yeah if you ho no bu no koso to the Shatawale or concert ha ha that is akasa na ewe
Ochede. No so ochede.
ah okay sis ayati
Why?
What's your
yati
best
yati
mobile akoso say Shatawale by Magana music bu na akoso no.
bam ah all your concert opis kakaka other akosidan other ma ebusuafo no bi wɔ Ghana Dami mbuwe na ontu nsidana na yehia.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, mpa boy na nyame mbuwe ontu
That
nsidana. Eda na
that
no hia.
I variety night.
Oh no. Say I have some kind of
Added value I they can
uh,
get.
but
But
I have that keke yezeka. Na dabi baby ewe ehoboko.
Yeah, boko.
Nice one. Go for say sexy you be pa like me
Thank
yimfunu
you.
mbisa. Me yimfunu mbisa afunya waraka.
Thank
Waraka.
you.
Mark si wa say eh
Yeah, muka no ma Jimmy Momo number no.
mumu
Okay.
nama no. I say I miss you.
Oh
This
my
is your
God. Yeah.
girls, big girls. Only
But
wanna
those I know that we have to
your
talk. I'm
your girl
sorry.
big girls. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Okay, big girls. Nah, if you share by Davi Waba and you I think you should be happy. All right, so
Okay.
let's
So
go
big
straight to the
share for me. I just share it.
big
Share
girls.
it.
Share. Tell people that Davi is
Dabi aba.
yeah. She's large and in charge. Ewa. Okay, so Dr. Marcus,
Uh-huh.
7 things. And Davi Wahay, maybe Kibia on a Princess Fiona said Davi looks like a Nubian queen.
Na sa
In fact,
Nubian queen adabe Egypt for queen Nubia.
Egypt for one queen Abio was the
Yeah, baby Nubian queen. Moye ye Nubian queens why?
yes.
Na say na na ye de benanto.
And then is before I can mobile and you be was a
Nubian
Davi for Nubian
Nubian
queen.
queen.
Yeah. No, as the China Sikaka as a Jennifer's. Hey, a lot of way rough. Okay. Um, 7 things that I have learned, and David, please confirm each one for us as
Okay.
we discuss it, if it's true. The very first one, numero uno, something that I didn't even realize it had that much value or weight
Old women.
on women from men. So the topic today is how to turn a woman on without touching her physically. How to turn a woman on without touching her physically.
How to
Interestingly,
how to turn a woman on without touching her physically.
yes. Interestingly, number one on the list
Yeah.
is smell.
Mm.
Interestingly,
Ebam.
number one on the list is smell. So according to the little research that I did, um, when you smell the correct way,
Mhm.
I mean smell be a smell, but just smell be no yeah, acceptable. So when you smell the right way,
Right.
um, you attract a lady to you. Sometimes not even to they just want to be close to you. Now, mframano keke no onfa honodo.
No, they just want to smell you.
They
So
want to like
they just
literally
want to
smell,
smell you.
like they
And
want to sniff. If it's
that's
that
true.
good, some actually want to sniff you. And I know one more haga na what see the phone who I because
Yeah.
there's
Nah,
some
nah.
good
Never will wait the way
ah
that kind of thing.
well something good is coming to their nose.
True.
And you know,
Yeah.
Dabi. So what type of if you are talking about smell, I'm sure basically we are talking about
Cologne.
body sprays and colognes and maybe antiperspirant nyama
Please,
nyama.
please
Who
don't be doing smells with me. Oh. All
ah
I know is it smells good. Don't, don't go there with me. I will go ahead. Just go ahead.
no, so I want to know there,
Uh-huh.
even though they've talked about smell, are there certain smells so maybe or is it should it be too loud? Should it be hey nyama mfuna ba Alan boye
Ebam.
boy boy. Should it be a shouting smell or it should be um which one is the most attractive one?
I think the mild ones, would I say, yeah, the fruity ones, oh, I don't know how to, hey, Papa. No, 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 you've caught me off guard, but,
No, but come back on God. Come back on God because
oh,
in fact, my for link into behavior opera joining here. No, no.
good.
Yeah, but this link is only for women.
Is it fruit?
This link is only for women. If there's any lady on here who wants to join this discussion, click on this link and join us. Share your microphone and share your camera and
If
join
there's
us.
if there's any such thing called foodie, okay, I love the foodie kind of smell. The
Mhm.
ones that I can, it's like I want to eat you kind of thing, you know? That. I don't like the shisha show, and I don't even think the man smell shisha. I think Ghana, there was one, was it the Cuba? Was it?
Oh, back in the day, in Cuba,
Those
yeah.
times, yes. And then there was another one, I had in China Pinjano, Versace is there, the Creed is there, but that Creed have been, it's okay, but it's not my thing. The Tom Ford, Amankasa, when I got the female, the perfume, oh my God, I love it.
Mm.
I love it. So I think I've not had in, I mean, I've not smelled any man with the Tom Ford yet. So I'm yet to, but I think, yeah, the fruity ones. Mempeshe sure. Yeah.
Yeah, what's me said them
Love it.
Pemoto New York, yeah.
What are you in New Yorker?
India for me to be
No,
or
Finneas. No. What did you do?
$2 no baby. Or two ton about $2 baby.
Oh, no, 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 not those, not those. But
Okay.
the body oils too for males that I mean,
There
my
are some
favorite here, Paris
colognes.
Hilton, yeah, the body oil. No, I love that.
There
Yeah.
are some colognes. Sizugunhua.
Hmm.
The person will have to like literally get close
Our
to you to
to
smell
smell
it.
you.
Now,
Hmm.
when they get close to you and smell it, now it's like magnets.
Hmm.
Untumu because it smells so smooth and soothing. And on a Obi Bahag where Namuel Kufiana will text you there, man. I'm still smelling you in my clothes. Like, okay,
Now, so
that's
is it yours? Is it that's the Tom Ford, the one you were
that,
looking for?
that
Is
Tom
that
Ford
is that what is
does
that?
that too. Um, I mean, cologne oil. So me judge cologne beer. I judge it by the next day. Me
Okay.
matter and I'm a smeller. I'm like, this is a good one. And I understand, the one that has more oil, the more the oil, the longer it lasts. And see
Yes.
now, all the perfume, no, that one lasts longer Yeah,
Yeah.
longer than the other one. Or the other one, boy, I was
EDT.
all
Which one?
the toilet was a
The
toilet.
toilet is there, like the perfume.
The
I'm saying no
perfume is
alcohol
it
no more.
has more oil.
Tea no alcohol no more.
Yeah,
No,
the oil.
we're not doing the teas anymore.
Yeah,
We're doing the
I
peas.
think the peas, and most of the time the peas are more expensive than the
Expensive,
teas.
yeah. The
Yeah,
concentration, no.
the concentration is thicker,
Yeah.
so it
But
stays
but
on
I
you.
think if you have a good one, not or is it not better than have a lot of the teas and they're all
Exactly, and
Which
I
of the
also know.
yes in tea, no, but I mean the price in tea, people will go for the tea instead of the pea, no.
I mean, you need to smell good.
And I also know, I think say perfume beyond at the time you should use it.
Mhm.
If you don't study, I mean, waste your perfume for nothing. There are some perfumes they are meant just for the night.
Mhm.
That you have the full effect in the night. Using but there are some perfumes that how you give you the 100% effect when you are in an enclosed environment in the night where like radiation or spread it the right way, on creative maybe or where the surround system or surround location. So I think we should look into all that. So yes, that is what they are saying. Say Emano perfume pa. Vera. Vera.
Obiara need your pay. Obiara need your pay. Allow Vera. Obiara need your pay.
Okay. So the next one, which I find very weird, but apparently, and please, Emana Mwahano Akosia, confirm this. Women likes when men whisper in their ears.
Yee!
And the Abeeku.
Yee!
Yeah, we have a lot to learn. Oh.
Huh?
Ko whisper, ko fa yi with your wa whisper sa. Because I said na che na whisper no
And,
so wo. Enye because I said bia na obe whisper to. Yes.
No,
and,
so so
and I'll tell you this.
Mhm.
For me, if you have that voice too, and you
Yenduho,
whisper, oh yeah,
Yenduho,
yeah, yeah,
Yenduho,
I can walk away,
Yenduho. Let's
It is
focus on
I mean
on
so whisper no.
and it's very
Ko whisper assembly.
very
like
good, very good,
you're like
very good, very
like
good question.
you know what, you're so sexy. The
Uh,
sex, in your ears, familiar way,
Ah,
that's it. Oh,
okay.
you're so
That
pretty.
that's them
You're
na yeah
gorgeous.
yeah. In this
You're
case,
Nkacho,
gorgeous in your ears.
angels, man can show the on
Mhm.
open nice subtle smells on pe smell gidi
gidi
bia
gidi.
ntino
Alcohol they don't pay.
on pe ono.
They
And
don't
it's
have
not but it be now near show too. If it's no,
Akosia say okay, angel.
of course. Oh yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's I
Many
wasn't so
papa
bad.
many papa, but the opero odi hinya boom no dog here kwese kono bo boa.
No, yeah, yeah, I on it. I on it.
Then now you hear number one.
Yeah,
Why the
I on
then
it.
why you then I hear number one. Share no matter
Yeah, I
what.
on it.
Obi inside say.
Asi asi.
The husband, BJ.
Okay, so very good question, Bakus Ebisano.
Right.
Um, don't go whisper when I swim there. Charlie wouldn't I do? Okay.
Eh,
You kidding me? That's fun.
Okay, note into a year to challenge. No. These are not the type of things. Apparently, one of the things that women like, as far as whispering, is like compliments. And when they be wako baby, washa tebi oye pa,
Yeah.
and you don't need to say it out loud for everybody to hear there. At any you just whisper, man, you look good. To them, a Nubian, why yellowy? Nanka so or Townchana so I love your dress. I love the feel, the silky feel, that kind of thing. Hey,
Is that that's true.
need to buy the whole night. The
Tonight, I'm going to
whole
put
night.
cocoa comes out your
Cause
day.
Ocho check Ozumo. Need
Who
to
say
buy
okay so na afi wa no sorry sorry gina ho.
what's it from Aswano apparently the Aswa has some canal be or some link be all the way down there.
It
The
doesn't.
some na can yeah or take a nyamo p instantly.
Any problem.
And then of course if it be a wako party be na eh when you are born to start oh girl and now we and you know ko but on there atari bi o se wo fie ni an se na hu ni echi wo party no chale this thing be nice. I'm a what Jumunya, Johnson, the ma. It took a cookuna so a Charlie and couldn't you busy. That kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah,
Ah.
yeah, yeah. I can't worry, Chara. I can't worry. Oh, I can't worry, Chara. However, because they are sworn very close to the nose, you know.
Make sure that smell good one. You will do you.
Don't go eat no garlic or onion or anything and go and say and whisper anything into anybody. No, 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 no. What's it? They like compliment. Back was your question, no? And then Angela, I say outfit, hair, makeup, cooking, etc. They like those
Oh,
compliments, and yet they. Mom's
true.
got to come for
Oh, come on,
gas
him
now.
or come on
For
different
some
page.
reason, some may share market some private
Ah,
agents.
okay, 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 I
Oh,
see.
her hands. I wanna me read it. So basically, what it means is that one, they like it, but do it the right way. Men quarry garlic, men quarry onions, rough beer, men quarry kobe beer. Never imagine no be now so name, but as American like it will turn 180 immediately.
Na
So
said you why you find kakra so a obotu nwaka ana say no so
and so depending
and
on Besiaku, if Besiafu bin the scent of alcohol will turn them off
yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
And so no,
But
if
alcohol nankasirimu. Okay, channel. Alcohol
Mhm.
nankasirimu. Ibi is okay.
if you say
Into other, I
nya,
want to man papa. Ibi so
uh-huh.
sense even actually I say kiss and boy you don't want to hear it. You don't want even them breathing on you and all that. There's some alcohol that are very, it's a high class kind of thing. And no more tissue with 90, the annual BB, but
Pastis,
not
pastis.
that smell that comes. Basically, I'm I mean, I don't have a problem with drinking, but not those appetites. Say, what do you really
Hey,
like? Enemy.
uko bibi ano
No,
so
but I want my petition. I catch on one for breakfast and I don't go more on Chinese smell. Now, them raw matters. Yeah,
I'll to change his smell now.
I'm more dog in what a dog is. I'm trying to enjoy it.
and ano papo and
Oh,
aso ne papa ewu.
Oh, on us if I put it more by I
Ah, now sa baby I will use our style the chair won't and ani papa ewu mo.
no moment, but my mate Chinese there.
and said
Sometimes.
dog is how I then I cut on you last a resort.
Last hope, any last one and I won't name last hope.
And since you fan start,
Debi.
doggy one fan. Oh no, chill on your quickie.
Quick idea.
Quickie
So
is
why
down on aircon straight.
say
Pam pam
we
pam pam pam. Yeah.
now
Nti
person
for the back,
we
so you don't do face to face kind of.
face to face and but say me pese me wie ntem a and e can
Okay, then you flip. Okay.
Yeah, better finish harder.
That's fine.
because yeah me pe toma no me pe ahonde no yeah me pese me
Oh.
me bo
And
we
then my sweetheart TV says we love men who notice. So I
Yep.
guess
Yep.
when
Yep.
we notice they want yeah, I'm sure your heads, you know.
But
eh
the
no
thing is that, this is the thing. most times you men make those mistakes where your chick knows they washada kama. All for you, yeah? What to buy, what dress the kama. And can do why you feel. Notice, big a car, there, yeah, no one,
Here's the thing. Me personally, that is my numero uno weakness.
Ah,
I do notice. I do
that's it.
notice. But it's just that I don't
It's
know.
just that I was can see.
I
I
know my
guess.
man. Yeah, I
I
mean,
guess.
Ah.
I guess. I do notice. But although my compliment to Mutrim. I like.
Nothing that now that your mind readers are.
I don't know. I'm
No,
saying
but
that is it right? No, it's not. But that is my biggest problem.
no,
I'm working on it.
I know what the biggest problem. I think most of our men are like that. On go to to mama wetness be bad before if game be based that way.
Mm,
You know, and even if on simple sha, you know, ya bad to the same way now you keep records of one wrong, you know, it's the same way we keep records of these things. It's a damn touch up on yeah, and I can't do Charlie, the me more nice and or compliment someone say, no, they process, no, Charlie, why and some no, I come on. Now I want cat, or she should would some, or Charlie, all right.
we
they man kakra. Yeah,
we
I mean, when you look
internalize.
sharp, Amaka, and so why can't you men say, "Oh, why I feel I love what you're wearing," or "You look good. You this fits nice." Oh, come on, I wear them on. You're fine, you know.
That's why it won't be sehene. Won't be
Ah, yeah,
sehene.
so wear that today, and
Mm.
sometimes to the body. I mean, last week they mukro baby, the outfit I had on, man, cause I could tell there. Ah, master school girl. No, man, I can't remember it 2 times. Nah, I a school
my
girl.
friend will be just say why is school girl?
Or no, be catch up. I'm honey. Yeah, my
But
school.
friend will be and castle be why is school girl.
Apago,
Oh no, I was on a higher farm.
Ubu way is for who?
Oh,
Apago atai Ubu, and I don't
boy.
know who is it for.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Anyway,
we don't know yet.
so I want my compliment. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Let's just feel good. Let's make each other feel good. If a man dresses nice and he looks sharp, why not? Of course, say it. But
You see,
today
sometimes
is on us, so give us the compliment. It's
I
important.
mean, yeah, we your lack was I don't know. I mean, yeah, culture and also play a part. You know, most of
Mhm.
us, maybe who sa man growing up, so yeah, who how to compliment but yes, yeah, and kaka. Oh,
But do you
yes.
know where I have a problem? Do you know where I have a problem, Bacchus? It's
Mm-hmm.
shame yourself of pride. You do all these things.
Yeah, that's so why
After
MP
some
why
time, you stop.
election why campaign? Why your campaign be you?
But the man from there, I walk into what watch then.
Just say unya ba wi a. Asem
Uh-huh.
na wo ka che ni bi.
Now, yeah, so we love through what we hear and see the end on Jaiba.
Hey guys, say be
What do
kan
we do?
kan ya be whisper
Okay.
once a while, ya be whisper bia.
Okay, but say, and you there, or today, as a BB Ashifum, as a baby Ashifum, you have to water it. So, whatever that made me crazy about you, you stop doing it. Like, what do you want me to do as a woman?
No, I agree. I think yet to see that one is yet to see, and it is something that we all learning. And as ever since I remember show is there are so many things my also crap me me implement. See, as we learn, as we teach, as we go through all these things now, yeah, maybe first maybe, but as we go on, the more you listen to people, obiana semo bekebiano. What's even the word nonsense and there's sense in it, So ubeti obiana semo bekebia, there are some things that you can implement in your life. I bet wow. And as Papa can compliment you very good, especially when say a man more near my beer to say why you need to look nice. Catch and so uti a pata say name no a bet any color be na the view. Say what can say
We close too well.
Yeah, which is very good. But you can't so obi wom so akwa for what some kono, you know. Most more accept to say yeah, mom compliment, you know, or then to
But
come back. Oh yeah,
onye
yeah, for sure.
women love through what we hear, and it's very important.
And
Benyin,
yes, I say yes, I want you back at yes, you will
no,
come
no,
back.
one. Benyin onye mukasa, okasa by heart. Nizibayasm. Trust me on that.
Mm.
Um, but only sweet words. You cannot say that akokoni be say anaka because after the elections, no campaign or so whatever.
Sweet words on your mind.
Sweet words once in a while be after some time relationship no will be a relax. Yeah,
Yeah.
tasi.
Yeah.
But at least once a way be a more out of the blue. See, and some be out of the ordinary, where you're not expecting it. It's not like on your necessary door there and you might cut your phone down but you can just text, oh, you just crossed my mind. And I'm marginal.
Okay.
You're on my
Okay.
mind. You just crossed my mind. Oh, very nice. What if what is it? What is it about me? Maybe
Mm.
then it be then it be sex be then it be what be a share then it be I say be a king something it could be anything it be a ways baby and your mom it's one album like I say mokona adobe smell now about all of us and you guys cannot tell us there these things don't come to your mind but to just make that move of letting that woman feel there. What is it? Is it ego or what? Or I was know one problem. What is it?
Yeah,
Yes, yeah, I'm fan to 10 and
my
70
friend
man.
is
Yes, yeah.
true. You see, and no no. And into
So,
the
there's Obia sent him a text, and this is what she's saying
Okay.
that um, we should, much as we are being asked to give compliments in this, we shouldn't overdo it. It will make us look thirsty.
Mhm.
It should be, as genuine and as straightforward as possible. But if you overdo it, it makes you look like you are too thirsty. And most women also don't like thirsty men.
Where
Now,
testing means what? If you're my man, what is the test? Papa, why can ask him there? Sam you corona, you will see that as harassment. It's as that. But
mhm.
when you really into this man, right? Okay, because you're simple and so trust me. Like, and see what is Sam you panaza. I mean, you poor troll somebody be you don't so a benina and then be see. But
Oye,
Sam
besia onye Ghana nti
oh that
opiki
so
bofu no piki nkakaka.
oh
But
okay.
oye ahanyi. So I mean that say one way of interpreting BBR.
Okay.
So to them, also one strong compliment is enough. Like one genuine compliment, yeah, enough. But if you just throw it about every time, basa every time, when you when what's through here, what's through here, Papa, hey, utos, utos,
And
when
you those guys and that be you with that. I mean me name he. I don't want me feel what my body who ye manan. Yeah? Okay. Muobia. Manan so drives the person crazy. And oh, it's so strange. Well, it's so wow. It's a same friend of Misha short. And then the Bibi na say and now no be ma. That's the first person that comes to mind there. Oh, you pass me, sissy. Manani yenifio. And that's it.
na de.
I mean, Chashin come and be Chashin come and be there. It gives me that moment someone can no menu oh at least whatever that I don't find attractive on my body, somebody else is compliments it or appreciates it. So, you know, just gives me that confidence to wear
Okay.
shorts or do whatever. And see, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, and I mean, yeah,
All
necessarily
right.
it could come.
Dr. Pope, in say we are late, Kaka, and then we are talking about 7 things that you can do to a woman that will turn her on without touching her. So far, we've only talked about two. And see, you are not two. The first one was smell. Women love men who smell good. Some smells have, a lasting impression. If you can have some particular cologne beer. Even when you are gone, they can still smell you because they hug you, they can still smell you. Or they walk around and meet somebody else with the same cologne, and immediately you come to mind, like, oh, shoot, I know this cologne. This person, things that will have an effect on their sense of smell. And then the next thing was to whisper in their ears. And yeah, kind of don't first of all don't go eat garlic, onions, drink some cheap alcohol, and go whisper anything in anybody's ears. I hear you end up it will end in tears. You end up with a slap. So we don't want to do that. And don't go whisper any nonsense. So say Charlie me rent us. So oh Jack Charlie that the gas with me homes gas guy can transfer physical so to gas.
Ombo so kakra.
That kind of nonsense they don't want to hear in their ears. But some of the things they love to hear, and that's why you came in, like compliments, like oh, to the Davy, oh, you are yellow is any oh a black lipstick in there. It looks a good match. Oh, yesterday I really enjoyed the food you, or this evening the food was nice. Something that will a bit more ego no arise, something good. But then again, another warning to our men is that don't overdo it, otherwise you look too thirsty. Okay, so the next thing, which is another interest, and this is where Davy comes in. You said women love when you call them early in the morning, like when you are in bed. Yeah, see, we wake up before our voice also wake up, right?
Hmm.
So apparently, there's something about our not too awake voice that turns women on. I didn't know. Now every morning you guys should expect calls. But lie. Obiara text and na mama.
No, no, no. Now
Anopebia
I over from where?
anopebia more from Hona Sanamada.
I'm
Everybody that wants to hear my voice in the morning, text me your number.
not doing.
So basically, what they are saying is that there's something about that morning voice, you know, and a woman will feel good to know that you woke up first thing in the morning and they are on your mind for you to call them. That can have some effects on their whole day activity. That one phone call, if you are, hey babe, I'm just checking up for you. I just woke up. I hope your day goes well. Blase, blase. There's something small about your that voice alone can, you know, just blow up their day. It will light up the day for them for the rest of the day. And it's Ako, how I be say, what's your take on it?
Papa, you know already. You know
For you,
what
dear,
it
I
is
know where you
for
stand with
me
voice.
with voice. It's just everything, and that's her. Now, just to know that it tells me that I was the last thing on your mind, okay,
Hmm.
and I'm the first when you woke up, and it could just like you said, just a minute phone call be, oh hey, in a mojo, or you just came to mind, or I just wanted to hear your voice. You can turn it the other way around and say, "Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice." And see, have a good morning. and good morning and have a nice day. I'll talk to you later. That alone would do a lot. It could take a woman the whole day thinking it's my end on or kwijuma or social yeah or all this kind of thing. Like everything is intact. It takes little things. I mean, honestly, yeah, second papa can say, "Come, papa." I see what dying and come out.
As an man.
Come out.
I will, man.
Matter of my couple be simple, baby, was also room.
That's what after Tesla.
Papa, man, Ben or Bo, to be a man now.
Now, whoa.
Ah, now where you my very home.
Kofi Same.
Kofi Same won.
Yeah, I think on it. Don't know
That
that.
I am much didn't know boy.
No, to
Debbie.
be a man now. To
Kofi
be
Same
a
na
man,
you.
no. To
Kofi
be
Same
a
appreciate.
man,
Yeah.
Eh, no, yo, my friend, the more Nancy and I'm pedu.
I am pedu. Hey.
You are my African queen.
It's Jamba don't know what's here.
Oh, yeah, never really the other yesterday, but you don't get it. It's just little things, though. Yeah, baby, if you want to cover a many pokona, oh, you're okay. Nakasa pobutu wamo skinny be. Trust me on this. It's a pop kade to be a man now. This is not nothing.
W,
No, it's not. And you will stick up. Sometimes a little things. Pope. I'm about good morning, Kiki.
David,
Or Baba.
me statement.
I am Pacho, maybe
Because I don't say right. At the end of the day, no. Yeah, can good, right? It's the reason I make say to be a man, say most of the time, no. And yeah, na me mano, and yes, say you, right? But a typical or most of the men, depending on Niema Eguni trim, or the Kodaye, no. Or sorry, no crumpo, Niema, the okay is very, very simple. Just 30 seconds on what is saying, I'm checking up on you. And do unit be a Chrome house with crap there unlimited, right? But to be honest with you, Debbie, when you were going to bed, calculation be a chamanatia block usuntino amfa amount. What would him say? A corano hun sem be more also would ye. Any calculation be our dear she why you monintino. On say, yes, say, but if focus and be says, who did me right? Utonation, right? And as a come the kakran so utonation. It to be a man na mekano, it's like say near me good my dream no most of the time no ayana impact some important I would say little important things I was ankan ye to me ni ye de ma ye nuanom ma ne ye yere no ne ebia busuafo kra mo ye ma mo ben because the all kind enye adwuma bia and I agree with you but I'll tell you point blank say we enye Ghana for men man so nko just general men from white black whatever Caucasian we omusi wo ade achi a most of the time no say I say bibi pa na wo say ojai note and I say ofre one obefre no na eko afternoon time because they're clicking na move first is let me go and make sure to get this thing straight for the family forgetting say just checking up on you to see say to say no probably means a whole lot than ebi adwuma na okwa yire no ho apɛ no because the caring part is there but no feel say semantumi amfa bibi amafia abusua de no mbe depend on enti eno na mpɛ sɛ mema hu sɛ yenya yɛbɛyɛ right yenya pa yɛbɛyɛ right but na you can say ahoma hu suru bebre ni nyina no ye dua kro a oko eden oko fa ne ho. What did the American say? I'm me boobe. I don't know if that makes sense. So kunya dua wa, right? I strong and so now ya homa. Utumi kwa kosoro pa ekohu nua foforo amukum, right? Ba ukonya dua ketua bi na sanso akon ase ya. Wakwadru ani say. I'm basically letting you know say situations sesa eya hweme ma no kasem.
Okay.
But situations sesa na niema bema no dream 1 or 2 bi na enklekia. Meni aba onya ka obeye. Bo feel say wamfa bibi amafia obebu no kwasempani. Enti na so this bibi no bafia ansa. Ehonom na to be a man no ye problem no. Enti na ema ne click imagine but no, I agree with you. Okay. Now Beyonce sanka papa ye plan ya ye business yi. Na Beyonce de 1 million o'clock. Na AJ the another 1 million. Na Vera near we na the 1 million.
I get you on.
Now by the time cry yes sorry cry Bob say 10. It's no make time for na fro Obapa. Madam na ye check 1 or 2 be picture na try na come up na. And open want to say make am we adwuma ben na hon because minim say I don't know tare ho. The ebedi nye problem. Na eba mu say the ebedi ye problem na rent nso aba ne nsemsema. Adwene be de me be ko ba bia me ko nya sika betua rent na ansa. Ohun te say na ba metirim. Nti eya mo hu ye mobo kakra. Why? Na
okay.
To be a man.
It was for Nkomoh Nkitinkiti and a mutie enwure. And they the second day of the 3rd month, which is March. Na the mwasi say umuji mwifiji after hamu mutie or high life redo munyina the mwasi. And the topic I can wasem how to touch a woman or how to turn a woman on without touching her. And these are some of the things that we're talking about. Anyway, special dedication to Emba Moshe. You are all African queens. Vera, Kukua, Angel, Victoria Odonko. In fact, wow, be share more. No, I have a special song that I'll play for you and dedicate to you. Obibi Oshe, Bibi Obiashe, Bia, and you are African queens. Yenyamwa, intimate yashi. Yenyamwa, intimate yashim. Tayana Musmunya, and Wabuteka, Kawai, Edney. To be a man, wow.
I am actually the day.
How much did you? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
At times, the coffee service or the other version, but my way here and here, I'm actually the yeah. To be now, yeah, look actually,
wow.
actually, because and there were man be call Nigeria. Now, by no was our sound system, maybe not. To be, you're tuning to be, right?
To be, I know this.
I just ask him to be here, man. That's
no, I'm going Nigeria.
Oh, Gigi. That's so. Now, this seems hard to be. Hey, telling you easy.
And yo, okay, Master Guy from Anopa before you book lectures and you mocker. I swear, hey, this guy can play this song at least 10 times in the morning, like the whole hall. We all go to know the song. And eventually, for my roommate 40. I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. Hey, every morning. That to repeat. Or that to repeat. No, you're Nazi, no regard, no, you're so. But swear to me, radio collectors, they will do. Uncle Bayada, or swear.
We are by force learning of lyrics.
Hey, okay. Here's the next one. We're on the 4th one. And honestly, let me give credit to Jessica OS. Jessica OS on the video. I'm here, Minya. Apoyina film. She's another interesting woman. I like watching her.
Nigerian woman, all right.
No, Ghana ni. OSN we for the full meaning. But Ghana ni. Ghana lady.
Simpson, yeah.
Oh, debut.
Jessica Simpson. And I am confused.
No, OCTFM no. Opare.
Simpson.
Yeah, I think so.
Simpson. But I don't know CTFM, but on Simpson. Very beautiful lady. The next thing, which is also interesting, which some men might find it very hard to achieve, is that women love when
Jessica
a
Opare.
man operates something.
Yeah.
Operate something, yeah.
Kafuru.
Something like that. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, no, operate something, yeah. Women love when a man
Kafuru.
kicks the apron and he operates Safo. Okay, Safo. Okay, yeah, that's her. Women love it when a man kicks the apron and hits the kitchen. Nakasa waji stove na counter na bibia na outno ho na yemo nkomo. Now, what's the way? Like the way men even cut the onions and mix the chichos and the hummus and the chum-chums, that one alone is a big turn on for most women. Now, I don't know, and yeah, for drone and watch that for whom.
Debbie,
Okay, just
Debbie,
check it.
because
Just
I'm
check
day, nah, that was a big time turn on for me if I come to a guy's house and he knows how to cook. Those are one of my checks. I will check you right there. And I just say, what chance? But it's okay. And I remember I don't even say it.
No, so
okay.
Eda obeba mayire me ho anu abibia hwese me.
Ani abomode ade wo no na kosua ye wan esre wa.
And I'm a purpose of the ewu anope.
On onya ho.
Anyway, I think Papa, she's right. She's right because, like I said, it's been on my mind. All does I But also, if you're in Jehovah, this is your dosh. I'm sorry, brother. Okay. In Jehovah, you try. No, you have to bring you and like, no, you see, I let you know you. But then we've met men who, be at the kitchen and it's so attractive. Like, a John Eshin, oh, yeah. No, now, ways of I say,
where the drama, you trade drama, very rough.
There's nothing like coming home
if
from
they
work.
cancel your drama, very
Half naked in the kitchen. I know, right? With the boxer shorts on, maybe one of those V-necks, just chilling in the kitchen. Or baby boom. It would taste good too. What I wear them? Their food always tastes good. If he has a boxer shorts on, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with it. No, it's not one of those tight tail. One of those tight boxer shorts that Johnson is showing all tied up, big, huge in the front. It's one of those loose ones that will keep everything intact, but then with a nice t-shirt on it. That's fine.
No.
Oh, they will like it. They will me it's but I'm a mommy. Before she come, they love it. Trust me.
Now, Marcus, every one partner, if you did what my the wager.
Those times you know him watching, I see the many hey, Charlie, that one didn't mean number one. Obama may watch him out this year.
One time.
One time.
And now you're for you, shit on your uncle. Now, Gary, that come.
Me, Gary, the end while by me who yet.
I thought the Gary photo was the easiest part. Next to my watch a Gary photo into me.
What the Angua build out to Saudi Angua.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, I am anyhow, but what is watching do this so the beans need to so me who say, Sa baking soda and I ke unu mo de kakra so my may
Beans
change the
now,
color. Mini
beans now
problem.
go fast.
Mini problem cry. And it didn't mean yeah, but
Let they use watching leaves, sir.
they be me use when baking when I need to me Emma when it change color.
Oh, but now can you leaves in so you're
Leaves
correct.
here. I think that
Yeah.
one was in Germany. But I had the leaves in you. Germany, I'm saying, my yes, sure, say me who lives in you. Even though you can go to Frankfurt market and the market, but my dream must obi no bar in China or Treme. In the end of the bear number one, it be an cry. Hey, my boy, watch it be a while. What can I say, Charlie?
You have eaten something.
Bakus summertime you be cook out na abebo.
Oh yes, talking about that. I
I
think we'll discuss that at the tail end of the show.
Heineken, I do. You mean,
Dabi obia
At the tail end of the show, we need to discuss that.
and no sa no ye ma ye nuama no mo no aduane.
yeah,
We should do that. I agree with you. I agree with you. Our next hangouts. Yeah, Pacho, no more death and bed
the
hangout.
men we will cook. You
No
guys
more
will
death
sit.
and bed hangout. Let's plan
upon Jim Kwan, so yeah, and see a
BBI. We are putting,
Yeah,
no more death and bed hangout. We are just hanging out, period.
Yes.
And we are footing all the bill. Just come, Mr. Afono.
Yes.
Just come.
wow.
Just come. Oh
wow.
yes, we are doing this. We have to make this happen.
2022.
We have to
go and come back. Go and come back.
Yeah. We are going to make. As a matter of fact, we'll give you guys a choice to give us the menu.
Okay.
We'll pay. Now menu for no obiabe fucker. Bakus, we'll register wachi. Bakus, go back and learn.
Me, I'll make you guys mayemu soup.
Soup, no. Okay. I'll do the jollof. And you know, Bakus bear wachi.
Maka fufu ama maka.
Nigeria jollof.
No, Ghana jollof, Nigeria jollof, Nigeria jollof.
No, but you in jollof, yeah.
Must say I will do the jollof, whatever it is, it will be edible and you guys will enjoy it.
Not like what church was the wireless.
It has also no be punitive. No. This is a serious program.
You're gonna make salad.
Must say we'll give you guys the choice. One hand list of Izibana Wope. May able to afford okay, we are going to do this. This person is doing. Yeah, we are signed and we promise Mr. Afu, you are not touching it. We clean the dishes and
yeah.
But for the cooking, you are not touching anything. Just come sit down and look pretty. Bring your sexy on. Sit down, watch TV. Food for once, you to play video games.
I think there's a way baby the man. How they you should share the mansions in the rent.
Richmond that will be.
And then you guys could just be in the kitchen doing all that.
David, it says
Richmond. If push comes to show, you can come to Stafford too. Let's make it homely.
Yes.
Let's do it.
So that
you can come to Stafford. We have a backyard. You guys sit down. You know.
No, but you July.
Whatever.
It
will be summer. It will be late summer. It will be late summer.
When you are the admin on the group,
it cannot be late July. I am not late July. So one for around that time.
No, July. No, it might be a little difficult because of the AMB and all that stuff. It will probably be. I think we should move it to like August, early September, when everything is dead and gone. Then hence you take over. Yeah.
Okay. So that would be September, baby.
I think we should look into that, something like that.
The better group, so then people prepare on time.
Yeah, let's try our cooking skills and see if it will make us look a little bit sexier.
So at least.
We have done our best. Obia
Mom,
master
where
Phil
the
has.
media ain't me due.
Oh, David,
And
David.
No.
More per
We
life.
are it's specializing on now. You know, yeah, don't pray. Watch a specialist. He got this.
Charlie.
Madam,
I
more
I said,
skills.
make it sharpen
Eh,
still.
YouTube. Say YouTube and Philly and send
I said,
me, I say
oh,
I'll do the jollof
Yeah.
and a chicken and all the good stuff. Dr. Pov will take care of the soup.
Yeah. Nama
Obi soup,
yefufu kakraka.
yes. Obi soup beti koko ni adie. You know, it's
Yeah,
going to be fun.
yeah, bepe the capito bet me, the A4 bet me, the
I
rest
don't
of it.
know about Capito. I don't
a
know.
bit of background. Walker grill.
I don't I don't know about Capito, but okay. So that is for that was by the way, but it's definitely coming on. We'll show our cooking skills that day. After that, Vera, yes, you need detox. That one is true. After that, you need detox. No doubt about that. Okay. Now, mac and cheese. Wow. Okay. So the next thing, according to Miss Jessica, that turns women on. Pa. Yeah. A man who takes care of his body. A man who takes care of his body. Um, Basically, I don't think that you should necessarily have six pack to be considered as someone who takes care of your body, but you should be active and you should have some sense of pride in your looks. You understand? Um, eh, yes, some of us are growing. Some of us are getting closer to the fifth floor and all that stuff. So we definitely won't have the looks of the younger ones. But there are some people who are already on their sixth and seventh floors. They look on point, and those people either go even at that age because they understood the essence of looking good. See, um, growing, we don't have any kind of control over. We cannot control growing, but aging, we have a whole lot of control over it. You understand? So you can decide to age if you want to. As for the growing, there once the clock is ticking, you are growing. But if you want to age, it's all up to you. If you want to sit down and grow old, it's all up to you. You can age and still look good. And I think it's another form of a sex appeal to Mr. Afono. A man who takes pride in how they present themselves outside. So there was this lady, no, or Virginia has still crab on a new but one of the things, they were married for like 18 years, and one of the things that the woman had a problem with, the man was a very good husband, excellent father, and everything. But one of the things that she had a problem with is no matter what the event is, this man will kick his. I'm not, and nothing against African print, but sometimes it's not an event for that overly casual type of look. No matter what the event is, African print, khaki shorts, khaki pants, and then slippers. Say a wedding, say a party, say a day, say a day. It's the same outfit every time. And she sees other people in some kind of, trendy type of look, um, some kind of sexy appeal be or look cinema. she cannot find it's she was one of those people now. If you ask where her husband is, also unsemi nkuchia ni kunu da say mi kunu ni oh ono ni memo ni jina echiri ho no. She was one of those people like na ukuna ba oba ono nyi ose chiri ho. But what she wanted is for you to ask the ukunu, oh mama phone kitchen. No, so it's like she wanted that persona or present with so much pride. You know. So Emano, according to them, they like when we present ourselves good, like when we have a sense of presence, like you just want to let people know that you have arrived. Um
Yeah, I think that Papa, that point is true in the sense that in as much as you know, like we don't like having a competition or type of life, because will be by
mhm,
nature, you know, and I say, am I in general no have a little bit of competition within themselves until
mhm,
when they are in relationship and or when they are married, they want that type of realization. It says, "Oni ni kunu ko baby," and I say ni kunu ko baby a ni kunu no needs to be identified. Say ni kunu no adru ho. Okay, ni kunu ni papa. They have to realize papa presence.
mhm,
And when it becomes so interesting when nipa no koraa ne ɔno na ware na ɔno nso n'adamfo anaasɛ people nkurɔfoɔ a na ɔne wɔn mingle ɔmo nso aware, right? And they are all around the same city or neighborhood a there's possibility sɛ ɔmo betumi ahyiahyia no. Ɛyɛ ana most of the time obiara pɛ sɛ ɔmo hyia a ɔmo hu sɛ ne kunu abɛduru type of thing. Ɛyɛ ana mmarima no most of the time na ɛyɛ ana yɛmfa nneɛma bi world cup but yɛn nuanom mmaa no ana mmaa in general no
ehia omo pa.
ɛhia ɔmo nti no ɛba no sɛ dressing no kɔyɛ one way bi a na aka me akɔ akɔyɛ sɛ na gay yi koraa ntumi ndress ne kunu. That's what they think.
And that's one of the biggest things most women think about yeah mema no maybe ya dwene mma so say according to them no our appearance is a direct reflection on them.
Right.
So
Nneɛma a car a wobɛdrive, atade a wobɛhyɛ, wokɔ abɔnten, and wobɛhu sɛ na wopie akɔ abɔnten obi kɔhyia wo. Me kɔ no menim sɛ obi bɛhyia me, but I understand that and I like that because the moment a mmaa no bɛware no, you see how they like to take care of kids, right? Ɔmo wo mmɔfra koraa sometimes akwara no nkɔ baabi a but ɔbɛhyɛ ne shirt atake in abɔ ne ahyɛ ne shoe na nso na akwara no te baabi faako. Nti sometimes in their brain their husbands and their boyfriends tends to be as because they are men, it tends to fall into that circle. So they want you to look presentable. And on the flip side, or on the other side, if they are 3 or 4 and they all got married around the same time, in as much as said they are not competing or anything, they have a little bit competition within each other. And it's a say program maybe men who really don't talk about atadia microphone, but man most of the time or sometimes come back and come and have a discussion. Oh sister, we are the come up. Oh brawe, none way no you come up. Men will be thinking about mazana insana sana say man will be thinking about atadia microphone. So I think say it's very important. Inti memano yemwana sɛ wardrobe no mu nya yɛngogu yɛ ho na ɔmo ntere ne yɛn kakra because anyɛ hwee a ɛnkyɛ biara wowu wie a na kyerɛ sɛ Atadeɛ de nyina yɛnya baabi yɛde bɛhyɛ wo. Na nkotafoɔ baa bɛsesa akɔ.
Well,
Okay, before David Baba, Dr. Bakus, your take on that one.
I think I say very important. Like how you groom yourself to hair, and I will face your hair. Yeah, very important. And in the video be told, she say, yeah, and a girl no complain about the way I ne kunu on keeping who ye. She say, maybe in we pubic hairs in adi. You have to make sure so you clean yourself. I'm I why smell nice down there and all that stuff. So those are very important. And as you what kind of smell, no, those are the things that are very important too. And yet just using perfume, uh, cleaning yourself up, be able to use the restroom or how we clean so you're very important. And so a part of your upkeep now be. Inti say ebi a say bi okɔ wei na egyana wɔ pant no mu a say nyɛ nice. So all those things add up. Inti girl, no, I don't want to repeat what your kind, but I mean, sometimes we have to shave well. You know what I'm saying? Say you shave ye, send a bay, yenja, near my beam famba, or kind tissue, and a woho baby, which is not nice. And so, all those things, they look at it. And as Pope said too, appearance outside is very important. And your event, be so now betum de BB as papa kind, to be African way, fan ko baby. Sebi Africa near mpo na wokɔ fine, but I mean it can't be that all the time. Until you can change it, sometime from time to time, no. Ubenya modern stuff I can own share debia slippers then. I mean sometimes we have to add up. And who here and Bema no ensure that we don't normally value those things. Some of us value it though, but majority of us also will say we're normal and man dresser. You okay. It can be our no buy and almost or buy no dressing more than Bema. But that doesn't mean say Bema you wouldn't keep yourself well. Occasion, even at our age, want to be shot Arabia and Fanko baby So and Papa okay. Keeping yourself, your age, ye grow, there are some things that we can't be the same as in color. But that doesn't mean say obey my one kasano, you don't even love yourself. Say who say who shape a ukite enya, then automatically those outside will not value you,
True.
Until as koso na unya calabash, work around it, send ebe ya over reducing kakra now be see me will be into me work on it. Now say I make a gym kakra cranty. Yeah, mon fan chem. Say no say so me de no. Mon fan chem me can me ye. But ehun here, you fun kakra no so you sometimes you could see somebody to say who say me say me what to say me ye fu me ja ma ye kesi bebre so that actually mean to me po me nko to no me yadi o.
Dog in
So I
Poba
mean
is now.
a very dog in
Dog
bed
in
yeah.
very difficult.
It's a baby baby, we are a back be bare 2 inches. 2 inches the middle.
Was very rough.
Into more cane, that mean me the ultimate son and bape 6 years, me baba ye na me. First, and I'm was sparkle, but the first pictures, challenge as this yard, me ya you crowd, me ya one calabash. But very important, very, very, very important. The way you keep yourself
Oh,
is very.
because your phone shall block other things.
Ba block na many na your phone so I don't know your phone ba phone answer na wo ham kom so a wo
Ah,
ba wo bra
Egusi da bay.
so we have to be careful. We have to be careful not to outgrow our bellies, See the Asana Mecca, very important, Papa. Okay, the right nail and so Pope so the kind of to assume pepe.
Nice one.
But that's it. Akoso
Nice one.
kabika oni ntie ma obeka.
Akoyankwe.
Okay, and see, Papa, you're talking
Oh,
about.
just before Akubebano, Bakus, Angels Megancha, you should let her know so that she will bring, also she will bring what? I will bring my jungle juice. That sounds very,
Ah,
very
most
suspicious.
so I say me watching na. Na say me ba be
I
practice.
guess that
They
sounds
be
very,
the
very
next and
suspicious.
they say the me dey and but me be sua.
Obapa, if you're watching, I say we don't want any diarrhea. No, 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 no.
Oh,
There's no diarrhea. We promise
amu
you.
ni ndi ana.
Ah,
Ah,
No, but most of our broaching me if you is very because what about what?
exactly. I
I
mean,
say
look at how long it took me before. I was a single man canting for till 39 years. Charlie,
I
everybody
say
if you are here and cold. I don't know be say for you.
na
Mukaba be too.
those
Oh
days
yeah,
of
Oh,
from Ghana. Mommy, mommy,
ɛne kofi
mommy bi sasa na
kofi
ya bi ya wo si na
How
di.
you know?
sɛnea kofi kenata kaeɛ no wodeɛ pere
yeah. I never comprehend.
Oh,
Mukaba
but
do
I
too.
will say
We got you. We got you.
yeah,
We
it's not
got you.
single
We'll take
chair.
care of you.
Yeah, it's not chair single. I mean, aduane di enim yɛ nansi na
We'll
ni
take.
aga kabe.
And someone like Nana that could so or whip spoon
Ah,
what Charlie. We got you.
I won't
All
do about it.
ladies.
You fu no ye no.
Then I found or blend the broad so that right to
Yeah,
Charlie,
oba ye no.
ladies, we are telling you today. Friends to family, we got you. We got
Okay,
you.
okay,
Yeah, we
okay,
got you. Spread the
okay,
word.
okay. Yeah.
dabi
How do I approach?
I'll your take on presentation, grooming,
Very,
appearance.
very, very, very important.
Hmm.
Very extra important. Like it's very necessary. Most ma me being so ubesia dress a kama knows which the compliments they get and then they anyone call public how you feel so good. That is the same way as women we feel good about men who know how to dress and keep themselves very clean. Also, you have to be trendy a bit. Don't leave the fashion for only women. You should know what is trending, how you should look. It got to a point where men were leaving their beards. And thanks to those who were ready to be reasonable to have the new look for some women out there, kudos to you all. It tells that you were ready to compromise, you were learning, you're growing, and that was very attractive. I remember them Rihanna. Yeah, brothers we were wabo jinaze weje sakura ni yira ze na na wabado see what is that tell myself na back so I need come where you need some who come on where you just crack because that was what is in vogue, so you should also follow what is in vogue, what is trending, how men are looking, certain clothes that they don't wear no anymore. Then keshe in them na keshe shirt or the uko today masa even you easy. We're doing slim fits and all that. Time beyond and I mean as a crime if you're paying me for West African pride. Okay? When you wear your African whatever, yeah, sometimes there's a sandal or that's a come on. I love that. Muhan and Mew. And there are times too when you guys put on these
And I say
tuxedos.
me start to me shebi when men we.
Oh no,
Na
no.
we
Yeah, they say,
You get these tuxedos on, you put on some nice blazer with some nice Razi. Okay, then maybe, and then maybe would suka cra whatever panel them 2x4
Mpocho,
Kelsey.
Mpocho,
Chere
Mr.
was a like a car to sight and
Mr.
was
Sure,
funny.
example, Maria, Ayo, Morocco, Adidas, Shatre, and Roots, Ehono, yeah.
One,
because
brother,
only ye na.
brother, well, Francis is a brother, Reggie. Well, I
Because
just, I
only
think
ye na.
I'm
Because only ye.
edge first. Eh, nigga also what had maybe I'm more to you or no baby
Because
Masa,
only ye na say.
when you went
send one picture because
because
Because only
yes,
ye na say.
yes,
Adidas, straight lines. Ochina.
I did that. Anyway, so you should know what's in vogue, dress accordingly. Don't be wearing 1666 coats because you claim that's all you've had. Don't be wearing nkano ne me share shoes be nenyum bagayano we just share more or pointed kakra loafers and classy ones look nice. It pay shorts times nice shorts, know how to coordinate your colors properly, look simple but neat. As I said, with some nice necklace, a way kakra. Sometimes they just wanna your phone or half and half kakran. I show nice shirts, a way button kakra, necklace kakra baby do kum. I sharp. I show slim fit pants, neat. And then you should know where you're going to. Not everywhere should you be wearing African yeah, to them we say paparikin nekaki, no so better. Kaki on your leather.
Kaki no be leather.
Ada wants to say, Ada wants to shake kaki shake. What's the share? You try now shake. Leather, yeah, so. But let's know what's up. Yeah, go beach, know what to pick up, how to pack your stuff. If you can't, let your woman put stuff together for you. There's nothing wrong with it. Men to beach and go beach, and then your friend then party be I said, well, dress it. You name working. Okay, why want to? Oh, hold on. Come not in one.
Onye
Pass
mmemfu
down
no be
point.
chiro.
Yeah, on shut down point. On pound cheer. But so looky sharper. You be so as there be a person. It's chill. You say, messing so. Bye. We all want to feel good dating a guy. We want to be proud of our men. And so please, dear men, don't leave fashion for just us. Be open-minded and watch out for what is in vogue and dress accordingly. And that will attract your
You know,
woman.
and
Thank
also I think I say, man also who's a ma. I love lingerie, but my man also say I think say yeah boxers also. Why I say you change the kakra, we shouldn't be, you
Ah,
know, and you say you better shed the same ones now for so long a time. Me pa just say I won't change it in a day, but be out tobacco set. From time to time you have to buy new sets, replace the old ones. Na ɛnyɛ fɛ kakra ama woda hɔ na anadwe na wohyɛ a attract nneɛma bi kakra ɛno nso ho hia paa.
okay. So Obini contribution, Angel, because if a man doesn't take care of himself or is not presentable, it shows how he would take care of his wife, his home, his kids, etc.
mm,
And I think that is a very powerful contribution. Into Memano, and then you power. Basically, the women want us to look good, and so no, let us learn to um, present ourselves well, step out with confidence. Me, I feel like it boosts with confidence and as a man too. If you know what you are on and about, it boosts your own confidence. You step out, you know that Charlie, a day form. Not necessarily just like Eric was saying, not necessarily in a competitive mindset, but in a way you Ankasa, you feel good about yourself, you feel okay presenting yourself to the world. Because sometimes we don't get the second chance to clean a bad first impression. Okay, your first impression means so much. Someone sees you for the first time. Obi, I know there's a lady that I know in Ghana. Only two things, three things. Not sure will be benyene ho. Your teeth, your belt, and your shoe.
mm.
Those are her first three impressions. Your teeth, your belt, and your shoe. If those three are on point, and what physical, like your physique and all that stuff. Her first, your teeth, your belt, and your shoe. So if those three match up, they are more than likely you are in her good books. Um, So let's try and balance it, kaka. Like Akusha said, you should try and be fashionable. Yes, I mean it doesn't mean fashionable has how do I put it? It has its age brackets. Okay, what is fashionable for between the 21s and the early 30s might not be necessarily fashionable for some of us, the OFYs. Aka ebedu fourth, fifth floor. No. However, there are certain things that cut across, especially for a man. No. There are certain looks that cut across. Sometimes you see a picture of like three generations of men: a father, a grandfather, a father, and a son, and you can see that they are all on point. You understand, so you can tell that no, this family understand what it looks like to be presentable. So let's learn. Charlie, when you go out and you see someone, you think the person is well put together. There's for me, if I see you wearing something that I like, something that looks really nice, I have no problem coming to ask you where you got this shirt from, where you got this shoe from, where you got this from. Because Charlie, nyansa any baku for team. Yes, Bakus, thanks for the reminder. So let's put it together for our ladies. No, I'm feeling proud. Oh, only almost step your altar. I let them be proud enough to introduce you, walk you to their friends who have heard so much about you but have not seen you. So, oh yeah, you haven't met Eric. Oh, blah blah blah. I'm finding question. Obana Obano who Erica. What Jenny
Minya
slim
ho.
fit.
So basically, you could be no one feeling China just a problem.
There's a problem. There's
Okay.
a people that
You
we
may be
get we point to pair. Uh,
And one any problem no. Nkezi.
when you be because I don't point to instead of bringing the person to you, more than likely there's a problem somewhere. And let's take notes. Let's take note. Let's make our women proud. Let's make ourselves proud. Nah, that will help us. Ebusia for about a 12. Ako, if you radio there na I can hear last 2 points na in front of you.
Yo, Etie for Sedia Munimidano, the one and only Belgium, from Nkomoh Nkitinkiti Davi Beyonce. Sabri, ye free radio so ako Facebook and YouTube. Etie Besser Etie for Nase Mubabe Kayaho. Our Facebook, any YouTube. Ye don't want sick bebre. That's a ne. Ye bessie share. Edini Davi Beyonce. Bakope.
Piao, fueke. Are you into no radio for the when I say Yaminka home. Aye, okay. Now let's continue from um
I think say Verance will make some point be. I
what
say
did she say?
a man will be no M-Pesa because Pesa omun crop for beko introduction. No. Introduction na nipa yin so be di training sama no yen that they be dia ne say ono gyina ha no kochi na hu na no hu microphone the diabolic ideas na introduction e be man wa kire ne de ne la ensi da
I know, so sure. I know so sure. Hey, and then it just a man be they don't want you to look good though. So sad that there. We look good, pa na we problems
I
there.
think that she's right. Sometimes at the back of your mind, your man looks too good and obesity attracted other females. And then And then answer and then for this, that me new be kasa, and I make a training pan say, men pese madam for be and me be ma be free. I hate that. Oh, me boy, and me kunu number is for emergency. Don't text him, don't talk to him, don't say nothing to him. Unini ni nkomo bi ede, onya wadam for. And I say, sesing. And I'm say yes. Because the truth is, Emma, honestly, your problem, kakra. The bia you can't say as a memana a ebia medi, but Emma ya hajune pa. Any brebonia and fasubian will say be you say den you. Oh, they will bear me the next minute. Asimesi nimpa and so watching a kosher baby because onim se be man name. Inti ne why every day aware day na why ebiom a
Ah,
dress was in America. Oh yes, pen. Ave share idea back. Some women intentionally talk bad about their men
for
to
them not
keep
to
some
look
men
attractive.
away. Yes, to keep some women away. But some women too, they are very curious. Out of curiosity, they want to get to know the bad stuff that the other woman talks about. In the name of self, he said, "Oh no, or a champion." It's obeti me a breaky bear macron and obeti as a son and I'm a to defend you. And they been my geom and so. And soon so life is just interesting. And to be so hard, woman, why if you know, or fan and no population or not, will keep you. It is what it is. Whatever decision or the choice you make or the risk you take, be ready for the consequences. That's all. But it is true, very right. Sometimes you have to look tattered so nobody
Ah,
can. Yes.
yeah.
Oh, there be munya ho. Sir. So be only know only what is inside that person. The good stuff that the person is made of. You can find dressy looking sharp, come on. At the case, baby. So
Now,
sometimes you just intentionally
now,
make up.
Jemima, what do you have against white shoes? Why?
Ma min kura min to bi da. Mi wa shi.
Ah,
Ah
now
min
white
to.
sneakers, eh?
Sneakers
Is that
then
one?
yeah.
Is that one okay? Okay, that one
Yeah,
is okay.
but why
As for
should
white
I like
loafers, white loafers
I
don't too stand.
I
Me
want to
white loafers to
why
go
should
though.
when be that?
No, now I want to go
No,
get
but
one.
no, so say, yeah, baby, no one can white. I wish I was a monkey.
Oh, me mention white. I'll be a measure of white be and I say what man
Brown,
mention
black.
white yeah cry and I'm one very different like white. If you are the white I me share sneaker, man share shoe.
Hmm.
Papa, I think say last week me posti ade bi wɔ group no mu. Guy na I'm sure sɛ ɔkɔ bi party o sɛ ɔyɛ party. Ɔhyɛ I'm sɛ David colour yi bi. Ɛhyɛ ne
Yellow, 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 yellow.
yellow
No,
any shoe no ne shirt no bi bia.
five shades of yellow. No, that's the problem with when they say all this, all this, all that. So sometimes it's really hard to get the same shade. So you end up with so many different shades of the same thing that they are talking about. But
Yeah.
and Jemima, Jahene say white shoe, a pocho. That's baby. I want more white loafers. Very very nice white loafers. The one with the feathers and okay. So the next one, very interesting one. Very very interesting one. Chocolate. Chocolate. They said chocolate has some ability to release some feel good hormones.
Hmm.
And so a couple of weeks ago, now Madame Fubi friend me. No, you're born come one or can say, Charlie, did you know say when you eat chocolate before a Johnson & Johnson activity, you perform well. Pa, 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 pa. I was like,
Really?
huh?
How many minutes
What?
before?
Well, for him, like an hour.
I mean, this is a me do I try and go to me.
Tra-
Me
Oh,
want me try.
and
I'm
see,
trying. I'm
Obi
trying.
figure na reba na mke chanani there. Onto chocolate one box.
What?
To buy a chocolate, you know, so why expire? Why white to be? So I have to
Mom,
throw the whole
that's
box away.
60. Mom 60. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the better one I happen. On your institute, I mean, you'll be for a bar. That was a Ghana chocolate, especially.
Oh,
Not to,
okay.
yeah.
Baby, cocoa no, we are no boss no vitamin B.
Oside hono. Oside hono.
Me side for.
Which kind of chocolate? Okay, so what the person said was the King's Bite, the Ghana chocolate. Nah. Ghana chocolate. Nah.
I won't check my person. My King's Bite.
Oh yes, Ntino, Miss Sremo, Obi fi Ghana about Miss Sremo. All I want is a box of chocolate, please. I
And
don't want any.
Papa Sama knows yes, yen man. I'm the among 5 box of chocolate.
Ah, na no the bed.
Or better.
Yeah, betcha.
How can you whatever?
Or better chocolate.
And you know, going forward, most of Bakus and I'm no the chocolate. Mamu feels an enum na day. Yes, yes.
Oh, agenda.
My back for gravy. This is chocolate.
Oh, but so I was telling when the guy said it, I was like, hey, I know, chocolate, but I haven't not share massa. Just try it. So I was telling another
I am for mama.
both,
Oh, okay.
possibly both.
Papa, Entina.
I'm only video control now.
Now I want the chocolate today.
I've been a Matthias here.
Mom is a probe.
Why you're now for 4 been pay chocolate? As chocolate to say this. I now understand why. First, let me tell you.
So far, I'm for buying a winning no pay chocolate.
And
Let's
Oh, that be Madame for Bakuya Papa. Reason why I say a man who say, oh, pay
Papa.
Bagus, your Bakus.
Oh, they be middle woman. Okay, back when they put me there.
I like chocolate, but I didn't know, say it has. So now I'm going to even like it the more.
And then for ways who can wear a Irish cream, no say a chocolate cacao. Mama menu be the magic.
Chocolates. We try chocolate.
Since we are on the topic of chocolate, and there's something else, and also someone. Oh, who is sending me all this thing? Okay, fine. I owe you chocolate. I know.
Oh,
I owe you chocolate.
Mama did it chocolate.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. Oye.
Mama de ka edibles.
Mobile block of your WhatsApp CC. What kind of nonsense is that? How can you send me 20 stickers within 1 minute of the same thing? Okay. So please. Yes, we can melt the chocolate. I had a melty chocolate experience some time ago. It wasn't bad at all. Chocolate, while melting. I could say I bet you I never record after phone.
Huh?
You have a phone ahead.
Maybe so.
Okay.
What
about this? I'm talking to my men.
Me too.
Oh, hey, Margaret, Pacho, please, if you are in Ghana, bring me chocolate. Please. Thank you very much. Also, she bring me some when she's coming. Please, I want the big one, the big bite, 1 box crab. Enough.
Duck or
the regular one.
Duck. Okay.
The regular one. Please, Obia Wotum, wow, to be a brave, be a Yami Beshan, papa. So, what are the things you can do with chocolate apart from the just eating it, you can melt it, and then you know why she know why you kakaba still in a semi-liquid form, that for Johnson and Johnson who fe na easy from there. Honestly, come on, pa. But as a man who's butum, it's be afufa, be see no home, nipples, no sooner Johnson. Be see no sooner Johnson, chocolate kakra for home. Na oh yeah, come on.
I said, Papa, yes, I didn't know what touch I gave you.
Ah, Johnny, ya tra them stage.
Production. This body in a movie and son of my conclude.
Yeah.
Production.
So as a matter of fact, she said chocolate and wine have a way of turning women on. I don't know anything about wine, so that
I
one
think that
I will.
there's a particular wine that
Yeah, I think it will be individual. Obiana the type. It will be per red wine, it be per white, it be per the one with the sweet aftertaste and all that stuff.
one time I got to wine be Jory or margin. So
Yeah, into them
the
wine
wine
day.
mash and the shadow.
A pedeho will be na
Eh,
akashe akoto. And so no, Charlie, experiment, learn stuff. Like for instance, Lady Biso on you share another experiment be not too long ago. Hey, Father Bacchus, ordinary Robbia.
Hey, Rob was
Yes, Robbia. And you could no nye abonike say no, that one is
And
dangerous.
Yakubam so.
Onya akobam so ordinary simple Robbia. So when you as in ye pa ni tumu bojak na ez kakra fa no na ezi ya ono fa no a hot and cold will say warm and ice sensation no
sweet and spicy, Annie.
sweet and sour.
Ghana a liquid Rob Chinese be liquid no.
Hey, but
Maybe
honestly, for the back,
Maybe anxious.
hey, okay,
Oh,
sorry. Okay, sorry.
but you, I mean, heavy.
Oh, me if you mean essential banana.
Sorry.
Essential banana, but you won't cry. She shake a crap and she said, Rob,
Bacchus be back of Akuba.
I'm a good sensation, but I'm a home. A shima, I say,
Eshu. You put them from out for home.
yes.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. I've tried
Very
it
nice.
before.
I think
Again.
what Rob be other musician
I
because
What
what you say?
do you call outside and I say we use what? What do you call?
Mr. Okay.
If I come out, because if you're way, I say, you.
Where would the Rob be the children?
You
Okay, you say me mumna.
Emma good who say cheddar in your burning sensational.
Oh, but are you good, eh?
Wakika?
A shema in Tama or person with shim time here. A shema, I say, so I'd be I see.
Yeah, see,
But about to stay home. Into say, hey. Okay, for about our higher crown. Our ye.
I had you come what that be as you be answer na adwene ye nya ye sua bi na obi so obo chocolate from Ghana e bi obi
Find that I know more malaria.
Our green label be Chinese.
Find that I know more. Oh, more bishop me bag, Mrs. Ya.
Kata.
I know more malaria do very basibi. I tipsy. Nenya dam Robin.
A shema, Obaka said, be ice block, be now, could shimo.
But I was so ace I had a fun, regular fun.
And my baby, one inside and a shimo, 10 days, you know.
I don't know, Sam.
At year for said I am. Yeah, do miss ya. That's a net.
it gives you hot and cold sensation.
Yeah.
Where the boy yapped, I happen.
Yeah, but it's a big guy, pa. Also, it's like And when in your cool there's a rob cacao for Hana or she but when you breathe it in now some cool that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
really? But the way I reckon, I tried.
Most more rob be the heart like more
Obviously, I'll try.
yeah. A Juma was boko.
No, you want to get on? As again.
Sorry.
Those times, no use you don't, and yet in
You
agreement.
find your money some no more.
With the
You as a
radio.
rock, look as again.
So be an maybe for be a pro him. Be an mania cold and have you.
Hey, Mia, what Bonnie, what did not be yourself? I Jim Bonnie. I Jim Bonnie. Oh,
one of
but I was Rob there to be better by Bojo. I
Ghana, I'm not Pivia, bro.
About Nagana tone, let's them green is on the
I'm that's it.
And a Ghana, I mean, but me having a liquid, but the China weighty green in the
so she share.
and she say, I just say,
because when I mean maybe who quarrel because if you was so
in the drama.
hey back
Me Kiso.
Guy where used to be that no castle as what is it? No, so no more.
I can't rob. I think
American and I don't know.
Gloria so say strawberry flavored lube. No see good. Gloria on you be wine.
Strawberry.
I love in or adult stores and all that. Even online at Amazon.
Who's that? I don't buy a ring soup or the Bakubi buy or board DMB. And I think I sent a picture of it. And also, yeah, another one. And so a much shake a crack. One thing saying, yeah, at least so yes, burning and cold sensation, you know. I made demo. What spice I don't know up. So he said,
oh, Charlie. I problem.
But there's nothing sexy.
I don't where used to be that. Oh, that where used to be that.
You're fine, pa.
Oh, Papa,
about what for the Bacchus is saying, fine, pa. Hey,
now I said liquid. There's a liquid you can buy from the sex shop. That goes under your tongue for the man or for the woman.
Really? Media they say baby we have to try one I mean you better try. What try? Mommy won't liquid the crown why. Me that try not to say.
One day mama in conference no be am funny. Practical stuff and money how they
we can do that at the end of the month. Let me see. Freestyle on the 30th of March. Freestyle Wednesday, no. This is what we will talk. Obian for ideas, Mra. Obian for ideas. Gloria, your mind. Oh, I second. Gloria.
Now them daily. Oh yeah, in Chile. Say the man Chile. Oh shame. Yeah.
Gloria.
No star. Hey yeah.
Your mind. Onyahuto, Gloria.
There's a BJ Blast. Which one is that?
Okay, that one. Oh, there, Toffee. It's a good number. Oh, yeah. Today. How do I explain?
Is it at the adult store?
I think you find some of the adults.
Okay, let me type that.
BJ Blast, no.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Bueno.
I feel it. I tried 2022. I tried. Yeah, I tried this one.
And to one about
experience that.
Try so you're good. Try
Maybe so. My wrong. Hey.
Sorry. I just tried to find out that in your alcohol. Okay. And
oral says candy.
Is it good no more? I don't blast be.
And then you could die in the
Okay. And
Ah,
you know, the very last one, we're only going to talk about it for 5 minutes. That happened. Also, send her suggestive text messages. Find her. I mean, I guess it's part of the stuff that we talked about earlier on. Like, find out what they enjoy in some way and a day, or day. Send those messages to her. "Oh, I'm thinking about you. You just crossed my mind. How's your day
that is
going?"
a brutal, brutal.
Yeah, those if possible, sexting kaka, sexting so in your bad. Sexting, yeah, suggestive messages there, and you may mobile besi another say be or out of state in a man plan there, baba. Na the channel things to look forward to. Those are things that also blow myself on mind. And see, money I'm meaningful in your brain. Come on, you honey busy. Here are the summary of what we talked about. Things to do as a man to make a woman, um, to turn a woman on, to leave a lasting impression, to make them want more, to make them always want to be around you. One of them, the very first one we talked about, good smell. Good smell. Smell good. Make sure you're on point. Sometimes your natural smell is even okay, but don't smell bad. You understand? Whatever it is, it doesn't only always have to be cologne. Sometimes your natural smell is nice. Okay, just don't smell bad. Don't smell awful. Don't have an odor on you. So keep your hygiene on point. Um, yes, whisper in their ears. Whisper in their ears. Na ɛnyɛ nkwasɛm biara na wokɔka gu n'asom. And we also learned that because the ears are very close to the nose, make sure there's no garlic bread, no onion bread, no akpetesi bread. If you want to get into that, make sure you are in the habit of maintain up as much as you can. Rinse your mouth whenever you eat, and you know you are going to meet somebody very soon, or you're going to talk to somebody very soon. For before when chew gum, something, make the breath fresh, be a breath of fresh air for whoever you're going to meet. Now, I was to call her early in the morning, meaning that, and the reason is that by what they said, that when you wake up in the morning, your voice is not fully awake, and there's something about a not fully awake voice that actually turns women on. They are also asking that cook for her sometimes. Sometimes let her just sit and watch you do your thing. And because of that, we are going to plan a cookout this summer. Huge cookout where the women are not touching anything. Like I said, if you know Prado boy henna, you cleaning chance and fine, they are welcome, but they are not cooking. Just sit down and look pretty and enjoy us. If we are multi busy because you have to be out to
By force.
Ba.
It's usually by force.
Oh yeah,
Na mo si
to
yɛn a yɛayɛ amu ndi na
ah multi-be busy. So look forward to that. And then we also advised as men to take good care of our bodies, our appearance. Make sure you're on point. You have your swag on as much as you can. It doesn't necessarily mean expensive designer stuff, but anything that looks good on you, make sure. Sometimes there are some colors crapple that don't look good on people. You should know yourself. Man, know thyself. Then who the colors be or Yo, Yati. Baba Yati. Aye. Yeah, that's it. And then we also talked about the effect of chocolate and wine, um, how it releases feel good hormones. And based on that, no Margaret, so if you got about a few boxes of chocolate and tea. Uh,
Margaret or Ghana oh.
minim some man robo kwaza. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Me that's also Barbara, you so liquid rub. Hey,
okay. Mame
Margaret.
ka ni bi na na.
Uh huh.
One frame mpo dia.
Also on your shoe, P them.
And yes,
Okay.
should be fine. Emma, Charlie, that sensation I teach in a easy. Uchu an audition, uchu an audition.
Hey, boy,
The
yeah.
moon I in the I said she
Mm,
Debbie. Oh,
okay,
if I
okay,
am
very.
passing, I did know.
It's we'll look into that part too. And then finally send her suggestive text messages. Tell her things that she wants to hear. For I think say we've learned very hot caress. That's what she was talking about. Okay, okay, there. That's what she said. Hot caress. You
Okay.
Margaret, no, if you can't have a shopping at Brown Power, boy, yeah. Me, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it, pa. Um, and DBC. I believe say we have learned a lot. Hopefully next week, I was here between you and Equia. You guys should also come and tell us uh, what we need to hear because I spoke to my bros today, so you to speak to your sister next week and give us some nice
Problem
insight.
loading.
Again, like I said on Friday, if there are any ladies here who feel like this show is interesting to them, they have some good inputs that they want to add up to the show, and they want to join the show, just let me know. Let me know what days you are available. I'll send you the link, and you join us. You don't have to come every day if you don't have the time, but they be where you're available and you want to join the show. Maybe you have some nice that you want to share with us. You're always welcome. This is a community show. It's you can come in and share your ideas in the yachts in Sembebre. Yes, we see here. Young call around Dr. Marcus. 30 seconds.
Okay, I think it's me what kind in body side no na me feel say here pa how to keep your appearance, you know.
Hmm.
And in the video bi na ye hwe kakra no em say cook one or the two utia na the lady was complaining bitterly about stuff but man also so one person will be tea. Sometimes we have to listen to our ladies, you know. And yen ye many na no botu wa catch and say what ba na be catch ya yen jintum na yen yama ye be. That's all I will say, bro.
Okay, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dr. Pope.
Yeah, make a kakra backwards there, no, so no. At the end of the day, no, I think say ni nyinaa the purpose say bibi abɛkɔ jojo between the two entities. You know, all these suggestions ni nyinaa gyina how to help us learn new things, and mmarima no, we should be ready to adapt to new things and then learn from the women, you know, what they will suggest for us. And once again, if you want to be part of Abusiana Oma Papa Hua, there be a yepono be. If you want to join our company as well, and also still we are in the process of applications, you know. Who are in company no who in boss me and a papa and
Bob.
a Davy and a Father Bakusa, the better room. This 2022 we didn't come to play.
At all.
You know. Yeah, the winning answer.
At all. Yeda obi biase. Ako.
Yo, and you're not next I can recover if it's just happy new month to everybody. We're wishing it here for any other for the very best in this month of March. Moving forward, no, yeah, mema no, yeah, but you might be braced. Your best friend say, be taking notice of it. Okay, make it a point to pick these things. We don't expect all of it. Not, I mean, one person should do all. If possible, please do. If not, pick few out of it and please work on it. You should. Dr. Pope can say yes. And what this one is also. So, and since we all know that men are not too good at multitasking, which of course, Trevia Ontimi and Modogi Abra and now or Hetia Ontimi Sonufo they have to concentrate on one thing. And so, yes, but you can make the effort of trying to think about bills, at the same time, keeping that woman um, always wanting you. Because and Bernie are not bedding on that side, and so are on women where the whole thing looks as if that, or it seems that, yeah, a man and I see keep your home in a certain way to keep a man. That is not true. Things have gone round and changed. A lot has changed. You have to also carry yourself in a certain way, keep yourself in a certain way to keep that woman wanting you all the time. Eti ene baby I did you a no be saying I hope say yes to idea be great. That's ene ye beba back with dear ye may man so expected of us. Yeah, that was it.
Nice one. So I got a picture of the hot caress, Ako chow to it. And I will be put it out. Mentimeko mute.
But your mini I try pictures in the man. First
Okay.
and I was first line was stop.
My sender, bro, no problem.
I don't want to stop. I catch you 2022 is my year.
Hey, Nkwafu pound.
2020 is my year. Try.
What if a person or punish your bano? That's not it. What is him so about?
Yeah, no one can enter.
I see I am
No, well, I today here, baby, here. Anyway, baby.
obeying the time I saw Bob on
I am here. Achana I'm Tama.
I'm both again. I think you're a child. There's a love, adult thing.
Ooh, Lord. Just like the sun, light up the earth, it lights up my life.
Ebusia for Yedamwasi, baby. Yedamwasi, someone atna. 10 o'clock, which is I'm way. Baby, you'll be our journey, bia. And that's a same Nkomoh. Yedamwasi. Every Wednesday from 10 p.m. to around this time. Nkomoh Nkitinkiti Ebremo. Yes, you my baby. Esre, analysis near the baby. Na asemo. Bro, but I mean, you're very okay. We will persevere. We will conquer, never fear. And you would say Two-Face Adibia, African Queen. I dedicate this song to all our African queens here. Mwamutie Ofie, Mwamuwe Jumom, Mwamusho Bi Amutio, Mwamutie, Munini Penina, Muntiebi, and Fandi Mujuma Mubedi. Why?
I love you just the way you are.
What say Dr. Pope and Can?
You are my African.
What say Father Bakus and Can? And I'm what say Davy Beyonce, the one and only my great toffee in our midst. What's it on us?
The girl of my dreams. You take me where I never
AJ she back door and boy chido.
been. You make my heart
Me and me did you made you chia me a me papa Abeeku nyanka.
You are
Yeah, that mwasi bebre and you to mo bebre nti ye boka kra na mo anti nyum no bi wa che say yeah.
my African queen.
We are going, you know.
The girl of my dreams.
We are going.
You remind me of a thing.
Okay, we are going.
And that